Welcome to the fun zone. Hit subscribe for laughs and good times. Why don't we ever keep our New Year's resolutions? Because it's much more fun making them. Let's take the story of our good friend Raj. Now, Raj was a lover of all things deep-fried, sugar-coated, and cholesterol-ridden. But with the dawn of 2024, he decided to turn a new leaf. He made a solemn vow, under the watchful eyes of his refrigerator, to eat healthier. But alas, the very next day, the siren call of the pizza delivery guy was too strong for Raj to resist. With a twinkle in his eye and a rumble in his stomach, he joyfully ordered a large pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. And just like that, Raj's resolution crumbled faster than a cookie in the mouth of a toddler. And that, dear friends, is why we should probably stop making resolutions about food. Ever wonder why gyms are so crowded in January? Well, it's not because everyone suddenly fell in love with treadmills. Picture this, it's the 1st of January. The scent of fresh resolution is in the air. The gyms are bursting at the seams. New faces swarming in with the enthusiasm of a 5-year-old at a candy store, eager to shed the holiday pounds. The treadmills are whirring, the weights are clanging, and the yoga mats are rolling out like it's a red carpet event. But then, as February peeks around the corner, the gym starts to resemble a ghost town. The treadmills are silent, the weights are gathering dust, and the yoga mats, well, let's just say they've been rolled up for a long winter's nap. It's as if our collective fitness enthusiasm took a very, very long lunch break. So remember, if you're planning to join a gym this new year, you might want to wait till February. You'll have the whole place to yourself. Did you know that resolution recycling is a thing? No, it's not about being eco-friendly. It's about being, I can't keep my resolutions friendly. Picture this, our protagonist Bob is a serial resolution recycler. Every year, as the clock strikes midnight, he solemnly swears to himself, "This year I'm going to learn Spanish, lose weight and save money." But by the time February rolls around, Bob's only Spanish is hola. He's gained 2 pounds from stress eating, and his savings account is emptier than a politician's promise. Now you might think Bob would change his resolutions, right? Wrong. Bob is not a quitter. He might not be a doer, but he certainly isn't a quitter. So every New Year's Eve, he recycles his resolutions with the optimism of a lottery ticket buyer. And every year, his resolutions end up in the same place, the recycling bin of unfulfilled dreams. But let's not be too harsh on poor Bob. We've all been there, haven't we? We've all had resolutions that we've recycled more times than a plastic bottle. It's a New Year's tradition as old as the ball drop itself. So if you find yourself recycling your resolutions, you're not alone. Maybe this year, we should all resolve to make new resolutions. So, what have we learned about New Year's resolutions? Well, for starters, it's clear that our ambitions skyrocket faster than the fireworks on New Year's Eve. We've seen how our resolutions have the lifespan of a mayfly, with most of them not surviving past the first week of January. It's as if we're in a race with ourselves to see who can break their resolutions the fastest. And who can forget the tidal wave of gym memberships that flood in every January? It's like a stampede of wildebeests charging towards the watering hole of physical fitness. But by February, it's more like a ghost town, with tumbleweeds rolling across the empty treadmills. Then there's the phenomenon of resolution recycling. We've all done it. We dust off last year's failed resolutions, give them a fresh coat of optimism, and convince ourselves that this year will be different. But let's be honest, it's like putting lipstick on a pig. So, in the grand scheme of things, our New Year's resolutions are a bit like a comedy sketch. We set ourselves up for the punchline and then we deliver it with perfect comedic timing year after year. In conclusion, New Year's resolutions are a lot like holiday decorations. They're fun to put up, but no one really wants to deal with them once the party's over. Here's to another year of hilarious resolution fails. Happy New Year 2024! And don't be a stranger, hit that subscribe button and join the fun on my channel.